What's up gamers, I'm John and welcome back to Level Up News, where I bring you the latest and greatest in gaming news every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's Friday, September 13th, 2024, and we've got some exciting and controversial topics to cover. From major staff resignations at Annapurna Interactive to reactions about the PS5 Pro's price and the continued success of Black Myth Wukong, plus updates on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and the future of Dragon Ball. Let's get you leveled up with today's news, and don't forget to let me know your thoughts in the comments. According to Variety, Annapurna Interactive, the studio behind beloved indie hits like Stray and Outer Wilds, is undergoing a major shakeup as several key staff members have resigned. This comes during a period of increased scrutiny over industry practices related to employee burnout, workload, and creative control. The resignations raise concerns about the impact this could have on current projects, including several highly anticipated indie titles. With Annapurna known for its interactive storytelling, fans are wondering how this will affect the quality of the future games. What do you think? Can Annapurna maintain their reputation for creativity without their core team? How important are the people behind the games to you as a player? Market Watch reports that Sony's announcement of a $700 price tag for the PlayStation 5 Pro has sent shockwaves through the gaming community, sparking outrage on social media. While the PlayStation 5 Pro is set to offer cutting-edge performance upgrades including enhanced 4K gaming, faster load times, and better overall processing power, many gamers feel the price hike is simply too steep. The price has especially irked players who have just recently managed to get their hands on the original PlayStation 5. With $700 being a price too high to pay, some players are questioning whether the enhancements are worth it. What do you think? Is the PlayStation 5 Pro worth the investment, or is Sony out of touch with what gamers are willing to spend? Screen Rant brings us a detailed hands-on preview of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutants Unleashed, and it looks like fans of the Heroes in a Half Shells are in for a nostalgic treat. The game features vibrant comic book style visuals that brings the world of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles to life, while also introducing new gameplay mechanics to keep things fresh. The open world design allows players to explore the city and face challenges in any order, adding a layer of freedom to the classic TMNT formula. Plus, multiplayer co-op is a key feature, so you can team up with friends for some turtle-powered fun. Does this sound like the TMNT game you've been waiting for? Which turtle are you most excited to play as? Comment down below. Taka reports that Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the latest in the Dragon Ball game series, is adding some of the most beloved characters from Dragon Ball GT, including Super Saiyan 4 Goku, Baby, and Super 17. This marks the first time the GT characters are shown off in this engine, and fans are thrilled to see these powerhouse fighters return. The game promises over-the-top action with stunning visuals and dynamic combat systems. Many are hoping for even more GT characters in future updates, including fan favorites like Pan and Omega Shenron. Are you hyped to see GT characters make their return? Which Dragon Ball character would you want to dominate with on the battlefield? The Verge reports that tech enthusiasts and gamers alike are debating whether the upcoming PlayStation 5 Pro or iPhone 16 is the better investment. On one hand, the PlayStation 5 Pro offers an unrivaled home gaming experience with powerful hardware upgrades, but on the other hand, the iPhone 16 promises impressive gaming capabilities with next-gen mobile tech. With smartphones rapidly improving, mobile gaming has become more appealing to gamers who prefer portability. But for those who want the best graphics and performance, the PlayStation 5 Pro seems to be the ultimate choice. So what do you think? Would you invest in a $700 console for home gaming, or do you think the mobile gaming is catching up fast enough to be a contender? Forbes reports that Destiny 2 has hit an all-time low in terms of player count, signaling that Bungie's flagship game might be in serious trouble. Despite new expansions, updates, and live events, the game's once thriving community has dwindled, leaving longtime fans wondering what went wrong. Many believe the game's live service model and repetitive content are the main culprits. With fewer players online, matchmaking is also becoming a challenge for those still playing. Can Destiny 2 turn things around, or has it already peaked? What do you think Bungie needs to do to bring the community back in? Comment down below. According to Forbes, Black Myth Wukong has been a massive success, continuing to sell millions of copies a month after its release. This action RPG has managed to capture the imaginations of players around the world thanks to its stunning visuals, intricate combat system, and deep lore rooted in Chinese mythology. The game's success is particularly impressive given that it's an original IP competing with established franchises. Black Myth has sparked discussions about how it could influence the future of action RPGs. Are you one of the millions that have been swept up in the adventure? What's your favorite moment in the game so far? And do you think Black Myth has lived up to the hype? Enemy reports that Fortnite fans can look forward to the sleek Black Cat skin, which is out now. The futuristic design has already generated excitement across the community, with players eager to add this new skin to their collection. Like many of Fortnite's cosmetics, the Black Cat skin offers customizable options to suit different playstyles. Its high-tech look fits right in with the Fortnite current aesthetics, making it a must-have for many players. How important are skins and cosmetics to your Fortnite gameplay? Will the Black Cat be your next main skin, or will you be waiting for something else? Enemy also reports that Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is causing a major split among fans with its controversial Omni movement feature. This new mechanic gives players unprecedented mobility, allowing them to traverse the battlefield in ways never before seen in Call of Duty. Some argue that the increased mobility makes the game feel fresh, while others feel it detracts from the traditional COD experience. Fans have taken to social media to voice their opinions, with some praising the innovation and others longing for the more grounded gameplay of older titles. How do you feel about these changes? Do you think Black Ops 6 is evolving in the right direction, or do you miss the more tactical gameplay? PC Gamer reports that Deadlock has expanded its matchmaking services to run 24/7, making it easier than ever for players to find matches any time of the day. This update also comes with a new minimap and low priority queue for players who leave matches early, giving Deadlock a more streamlined experience. The expanded matchmaking hours are expected to help maintain player engagement, as one of the previous complaints was difficulty of finding matches during off-peak hours. With these new features, the devs hope to keep the game's competitive scene thriving. Does 24/7 matchmaking improve your gaming experience, or are there other features you'd like to see added to Deadlock? IGN reports that the Tales of the Shrine, the cozy Lord of the Rings game, has been delayed until early 2025. The game, which was originally set to release this year, promises a different take on the Lord of the Rings universe by focusing on peaceful story-driven gameplay. Fans were disappointed by the delay, but developers assure them that the extra time will be used to polish the game and deliver a high-quality experience. With the pressure of living up to the Lord of the Rings name, the delay may actually work in the game's favor. Are you looking forward to this new take on Middle-earth? Do you think the delay will help or hurt the game's reception? PC Gamer reports that Helldivers 2 has introduced a new Warbound feature that's sparking controversy among players. The in-game feature has drawn criticism for its portrayal of certain military strategies that some argue violate international humanitarian law. The Warbound is a key part of the game's new combat feature, but its implications have raised ethical questions about how war is represented in gaming. The developers have yet to comment on the backlash, but it has started a wider conversation about the portrayal of real-world issues in video games. How do you feel about the way war is portrayed in games? Should developers be more mindful of these issues, or is it just part of the gaming experience? Windows Central sat down with the developers of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 to discuss the diverse Omni movement feature, which has been a hot topic among players. The developers explained that the vision of giving players more control and freedom on the battlefield, pushing the franchise in new directions. While the Omni movement mechanic has received mixed reactions, the devs are confident that it will elevate the tactical depth of the game. They also hinted at additional updates that could redefine the mechanic based on player feedback. Do you think this feature will enhance COD gameplay, or are you hoping for a more traditional experience? Comicbook.com reports that a new Marvel vs. Capcom collection could be in the works, with developers teasing the possibility of bringing back classic titles from the series for modern consoles. Although there is no official confirmation yet, the interview sparked excitement among fans who have been waiting for a revival of the iconic fighting game franchise. The collection could feature some of the most beloved characters from Marvel and Capcom, along with updated graphics and online multiplayer. A new collection would give longtime fans a chance to relive their favorite matchups while introducing new players to the series. How excited would you be for a new Marvel vs. Capcom collection? Which characters would you want to see in the roster? And that's a wrap for today's gaming news. From Annapurna's staff shakeup to Destiny 2's player decline, we covered a lot of ground today. What are your thoughts on the stories we covered? Drop a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that bell to stay updated on all things gaming. See you guys next time, gamers.